I'm Deon Joseph. I'm a police officer with the city of Los Angeles. I'm a 28-year veteran. 26 of those years have been working in a wonderful place that I like to call Skid Row. Well, it may not be wonderful to a lot of people, but I look at the souls of the people and I find beauty in that. My goal as a police officer is to try to create an environment that's conducive to change so that the influence of the real heroes, the service providers, the missions, the shelters, the drug program, so their influence can be stronger than that of the criminal element that preys on the people who are struggling with a myriad of issues. So that's who I am. That's what I do, and I'm proud of it. One day my captain says, "Joseph, come to my office." He goes, "You're doing a great job out there. Crime's down 18%. But you're not meeting with your Skid Row stakeholders. Go see Andy Bales at the Union Rescue Mission." So I actually went to the mission and I saw Andy and I saw individuals who I arrested. These people were running the program. They were clean, they were sober, and I ran into this one lady who comes in and says, I see what you're doing out there, Joseph, and we appreciate it. But if you don't stop these drug dealers and gang members and loan sharks from trying to get in and out of this program, I don't even know how long I'm gonna last. And that moment right there made me go from being a warrior for the homeless to being a guardian. And I decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna protect these shelters. I'm gonna make sure nobody's dealing dope on these walls. It was a blessing that they allowed me to be a part of changing people's lives.
That's with great honor, pleasure, and enthusiasm. I congratulate you, Senior Lead Officer Deon Joseph. The relationships that you have established in Skid Row have allowed you to gain the trust and admiration of the community, which has led to promoting safety and security in this very challenged neighborhood. Now, as the Angel Alight Academy continues its mission of teaching leadership and service to at-risk youth, your efforts serve as a beacon of hope to these youth as they strive to improve themselves and serve the community.
I did create a lot of unofficial programs. Women make up 40% of the Skid Row population, but did you know that 2/3 of them have been victims of sexual assault more than twice? And I created a program called Ladies Night. I set out about 50 chairs, only expecting 15 women. And by the grace of God, 175 women came to the first Ladies Night, and we had a natural ball. We talked about serious things, rape, domestic violence. I wanted them to know that it doesn't matter if you're homeless, on the pipe, on parole, probation. If you need a police officer's help, we're here to serve you, not judge you. Thanks to the good work of the Union Rescue Mission, they would not allow children on the streets. But when I went into the shelter, I couldn't believe how many children were homeless. It just broke my heart. One little girl was in the corner staring out the window with her arms folded, and I said, "Hey, pay attention, the party's over here. What do you want to be when you grow up?" And she looked at me and said, "I'm probably going to be like these people smoking crack on the sidewalk if you don't get me and my family out of here." And it shattered my soul. So I said, what can I do to put someone in front of them who is just like them? Ding, 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 the Just Like You program was born. So I went out and I aggressively found individuals whose lives mirrored theirs to a degree, and put them in front of them to let them know that there's no glass ceiling over your life. There may be obstacles, but you can overcome them.
You have made incredible impacts on human beings for your entire life. You deserve this award so much. So honored to call you a Why'd You Stop Me board member. Let's make it happen. Let's impact more lives. Keep it up.
Yes, police officers can get along with the community. Yes, police officers can work with communities that are indoctrinated to fear or hate you and build and make things safer and make things cleaner. And I was able to prove that with some incredible officers I worked with for about 6 years. We did the impossible in Skid Row, and it's one of the proudest moments of my life.
Hey, how are you? You know, you're a star. How you doing?
Because you love the Skid Row people.
I do. This is my assignment. It's like a driving force that keeps me having faith in this community. You know, that says, don't let them go yet, Deon. Don't let them go.